Starr. Good morning.
Morning. How are you doing today?
Any comments about the leaks coming out of your office?
Not going to comment at all. Have a good day.
You too. You have testimony from Lewinsky and Clinton. Is this a sign that Kenneth is wrapping up soon?
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah.
Here.
I'm all right.
Okay. Can we just stop for a second? Under orders not to, but you know, I was only here inquiring about the motion picture ride. No, let me ask you, were they inquiring about your time at the White House? Inquiring about time at the White House, grand juries seemed like great people, and I answered all their questions.
Are you excused?
No, I can't stop and talk, guys. Do you believe the president is telling the truth? I've always believed the president was telling the truth.
Did he tell you anything that said was...
Who was it? Already went in. Who was it? The guy and a woman. That's some nut. Who was it?
Case. Judge Hastings was convicted in the Senate. To me, this investigation is not about marital infidelity, it's about constitutional infidelity. A president, unlike others in public life, does set the national standard for honesty, decency, integrity in public life. That is simply a given fact. And when the Founding Fathers explained that the dispositive question in impeachment was the harm to society, they were suggesting, in my judgment accurately, that a president is held to a higher standard because of his influence on society. In the current organizational hierarchy without an independent counsel, and I think the pressure, if I was to... But I do think that once the witnesses, and I think this would happen if the inquiry began, started to appear on television, and you can see, as we saw in Watergate, the counterparts of the Deans and Haldeman and Ehrlichmans and Mitchells. Their names would be Lewinsky and Linda Tripp and Kathleen Willey, and maybe even the president himself. Then that will so pivotally affect public opinion that Congress would be responsive. And I think that's how this, in fact, should unfold. Judge Hastings was convicted in the Senate. To me,